one of the things that you're doing is childbirth physiology course online. And one of the things that you posted recently that really kind of piqued my interest is you said, are you still teaching phases of labor? I think that physiology, talking about the history of being in this world for a long time, using the word physiology instead of natural birth or vaginal birth, like we've gone through these phases. I really love that we're using physiology because I think it says so much, but I would love to hear you talk about what do you mean when you say physiology of childbirth, and why wouldn't we teach phases of labor?
I don't think physiology is the best term, but it's the only one I think that more closely fits what I'm trying to get across. So physiology is basically an organism, human body, functioning in a healthy way, the way that it's supposed to work, healthy, versus pathophysiology, which is obviously when it's not doing that. And the issue I have with the word natural is that pathophysiology is natural, and so is physiology. So death is natural, cancer is natural, infection is natural, complications in birth are actually natural. So when we use the term natural, it covers all of those things. And really humans have evolved to have people at their births to divert pathophysiology, to identify it and manage it. Because as humans, we're not prepared to accept that, sometimes women die during birth or babies do. We can intervene. We've got big, clever brains and go, well, we could actually do this and intervene, and that would change the trajectory. So that's kind of the reason I use the term physiology. And within physiology, there are variations. And within pathology, there are complications. And I think this is one of the biggest issues that we have at the moment, because we don't see physiology. So we find it really difficult to distinguish between a variation and a complication, because medicine treats any variation as a complication. And as you well know, breech birth is a variation. Yes, there are some complications associated with breech, but breech itself is not a complication.